Hi Aries, good evening. Welcome back. It's been a little minute. I've been super, like I was saying in Gemini's reading, I've been super drained from the pregnancy. It's the last few weeks left, so I've been like tired. And just getting everything ready for the baby and stuff like that. So my apologies for being away. What did I want to say? Oh, we do have happy full moon in Gemini. I believe that's tomorrow. But you guys have probably been feeling that energy for the past few days because with full moons, new moons, you feel the energy like 3 or so days before, and you can feel it 3 or so days after. This full moon is going to be in Gemini, so check to where you have Gemini in your chart, and focus on releasing anything that any mental and focus on what creates any mental blockages, like thought patterns, blockages, anything that kind of affects your self-esteem, that you may tell yourself that may affect your self-esteem, and things of that nature. Gemini does rule the lovers. It is, and also is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the fastest moving planet, and Mercury deals with communication, thinking, listening, hearing, things of that nature, especially the throat chakra as well, which is self-expression, creativity. So especially if you guys do anything in that type of realm, really focus on releasing anything that could be blocking, any mental thought patterns and habits that could be blocking your true self-expression, okay? So let's get into the reading. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the roles as need be, and place people where they need to be, okay? And this can apply if you have an Aries sun, an Aries moon, or Aries rising. And yeah, that's it. So the first card we got was the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I find clarity through calm. Haha, it's funny because, Aries, calm isn't always you guys' suit of armor. But I appreciate how you guys are pioneers and how you guys aren't afraid to get things started, even in the midst of chaos. You guys just kind of know how to make things happen. And we are in Sagittarius energy. So some of you guys could be in a place where you're just really focused on just, you're trying to focus on where things begin and where things end. And you guys could have been in a period of time where you guys have been a little confused, a little not lost per se, but just in the transitional stage where you guys are just trying to figure things out. And sometimes that calls for experimenting, it calls for trying new things, so I feel like at this present moment you guys are kind of in your own space. The crystal for this is blue calcite. So each card has crystal. Yeah. So you guys are kind of just like just coming to this space of just like peace. Like you guys are understanding like things make more sense when you're in a more peaceful state. And that's how answers come. That's how downloads come. That's how we're able, if you were doing a puzzle, you wouldn't do a puzzle with a whole bunch of music blasting in the background. You would put together a puzzle probably with, where it's, in a space where it's quiet, right? So some of you guys could be realizing that you may need to calm and quiet the mind in order for you guys to be able to see things more clearly. And some of you guys are trying to remain, some of you guys could be kind of like going through your own transitional periods, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, externally, internally, and you guys are just trying to kind of like, be in that kind of, that calm and peaceful space. guys may be adding new things to your routine, or you may need to. Ooh, we have the High Priestess that flew out. My intuition guides me to the truth. Yeah, again, with this, I find clarity through calm. And we got the Empress card. Some of my Aries are pregnant, or you guys could just be in the process of, creating something, right? The Empress does talk about pregnancy, but pregnancy represents creation and a new life. So a birth of something new. So some of you guys could be working on new projects, working on new things. Now, again, High Priestess, Pisces. So we have Sagittarius energy and we have Pisces and, Pisces energy here, High Priestess. Also, I feel like this is Cancerian energy too. This is Lapis Lazuli stone. My intuition guides me to the truth. A lot of you guys, if you're in this process of needing to figure things out, whether because you're involved with someone and you're not really sure what's going on, this would be a good time to really calm your mind. And we got a lot of blue colors here. So a lot of you guys need to work through your throat chakra, your self-expression. A lot of you guys need to work through your throat chakra right now. So, especially if you guys do anything creative. If you're a singer, a rapper, an artist, a music artist, a designer, a model, whether you photograph, paint, whatever it is, like that throat chakra is imperative for that self-expression, for that creativity, right? So, just saying. And you guys got two major arcanas off the back. Temperance and High Priestess. So this is something that you guys could be like a major shift for you guys. And this could be something that's going on right now, and you may see the fruits of it if you do the work by Pisces season. Some of you guys may have Pisces in your chart, or Sag. We have Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. Yeah, again, if you guys have a decision to make when it comes to something or someone, listen to your intuition. Whatever it is, it can be a job. It can be whether you're not sure if you want to put out new content, new music, a new art, if you're a writer, a new think piece, whatever that is. Trust yourself. There's really no right or wrong. It's just, there's really whatever it is, you guys, because the Two of Swords talks about being at a crossroads. The stone here is sugilite. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Pardon me. But there's the Two of Swords talks about being at a crossroads, having a decision to make between two. So it may be two directions, two jobs, two people, two things. But whatever you decide, this is why it's very important to use your intuition, because regardless of what you choose, you have to trust, the only way to trust the outcome is to trust yourself. And this is why you guys need to remain calm right now. You guys need to find a way to get centered. And you guys need to find a way to tap into your intuition, so that you can make a decision that you feel comfortable with, no matter what the outcome is. If you're afraid of making a decision, because there's really no wrong decision here in this situation. It's really about what you make it. So wherever you decide to go, however you decide to do it, and however you decide to go about it, you still have to it's up to you whether you can make or break it. I'll put it like that, okay? Some of you guys may be not seeing something. You guys may be having a hard time seeing something because you guys could be a little too distracted right now. We'll see. And some of you guys may be just closed off too. We have Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So yeah, some of you guys made this decision may be about a love interest, or again, this may be how somebody is viewing you or how they're feeling. We got the Empress again. Some of you guys are pregnant. If you're not looking to be pregnant, please be careful. Yeah, please be careful if that's not something that you're interested in. But yeah, aquamarine with this Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So again, some of you guys need to, again, whatever you decide, you're gonna make or break it. So if you go into a new relationship or a new situation being negative or being fearful, you're gonna subconsciously act out of those fears and insecurities, and you're gonna kind of dismantle the whole situation. Whether you're already in a relationship and you're just trying to like make, spice things up or whatever, or fall back in love again, whatever it is, just know your mindset, your perspective, your thought process, your thought patterns, your thought habits, they all make or break whatever the state kind of create the outcome. Okay, so some of you guys could also be falling in love with yourselves all over again. Ooh. We got the Three of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles with this. When I show my work, others give support. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Yeah, again, some of you guys aren't really putting out. I'm not going to take it because it's two. Some of you guys aren't putting out any new content. Like if you have like, and I don't know, I feel like for some of you guys, like if you're an artist of any kind, any sort, a lot of y'all aren't really putting anything out. I don't know if it's insecurity. You're afraid people won't support it, people won't like it. But if you love it, people will feel that. And, don't really worry too much about what people think. Just get used to putting things out just for the fun of it. The numbers and everything else will come. You guys do have people that support you. So we have the Emperor, you guys' energy, Aries energy. The Emperor represents Aries. And this is red jasper. I make empowered choices. So you got, how many you got? One. You got two cards that deal with choices. The Emperor talks about making empowered choices. This is your energy. The Emperor is represented by you guys, the boss, the entrepreneur, the manager, the head honcho, the leader. Some of y'all need to get in. Some of you guys need to tap in to your own energy. If you guys are having a hard time tapping into that energy, look up the Emperor in Tarot. The Emperor. Look that up. Google the characteristics and things of that nature of the Emperor. This is he's represented by the number 4. And you can be a woman too. You don't have to be a man in order to be an Emperor. You don't have to be a man to be in that masculine space. Aries is a masculine energy anyway. So, but some of you, again, if you have a decision to make, get into that mode so you can make it. You'll feel more empowered making decisions while you're calm, rather than when you're being all hyped up and angry and frustrated and irrational. You'll feel more empowered, and it'll be easier to make a decision, and it'll be easier to navigate whatever outcomes come with that. Guys got 3. 2 of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Aries, what y'all got going on? We got 3 major arcanas. We got the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. Y'all in love? Y'all like somebody or in love? Or something? What's going on? We got Aries energy, Sag energy, Pisces, Cancerian energy here. Some of you, like, do some of you guys not feel worthy of love? Some of you guys, are some of you guys struggling with self-love, or maybe the person you're dealing with is struggling with loving themselves, or that's interesting. So we got 2s here, 2 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So 2. We got King of Wands. I am successful in all I do. So again, regardless, Aries, regardless of whatever decision, direction, or choice you make, the success is there. This is what stone is this? Yellow calcite. You're going to be successful in whatever you decide to embark on regardless. Okay? Just remember that. Keep that in mind. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. So some of this, if it's not about new love, this could just be you guys needing, this is Leo's energy. Some of you guys just need to be more in a space of gratitude, accept and enjoy what you have, which, you know, I know, you know, it brings, you know, when you're in this place of gratitude, you kind of bring in more. So some of you guys aren't, some of you guys are not, some of you guys are looking at life or something half empty when you need to look at it as half full. You're doing good. Whether, it doesn't matter what area of your life that is, as a parent, a colleague, a manager, a boss, a husband, a wife, a sister, brother, daughter, son, whatever it is, you guys are doing enough. You guys just need to be a bit more optimistic. When things don't happen as fast as you guys want them to happen, you guys tend to get really impatient and really pessimistic. And you guys tend to be very irritable. So some of you guys need to focus on loving yourself and filling up your own cup. Because it's not a relationship, it's not no amount of kids, money, success, material things, validation, recognition that can come and bring to you, that can fill your own cup up if you are not filling your cup up. If your cup is not full, nothing else is going to really do it for you. So I feel like some of you guys just need to focus on filling up your own cup and remain more hopeful and optimistic. Remember, you're successful in all that you do, and that all depends on your mindset. So if your mindset is in this constant space of negativity, then what do you expect to get? Not saying the situation at hand is going to be negative, but when you're in that space subconsciously, when we're in a space where we're not in the best mindset, we subconsciously do things to dismantle whatever is going on. It's just, and we don't even realize it. The self-sabotage. And it doesn't have to be relationships or love. This can be you just self-sabotaging your own passions, your own craft. Some of you guys do have a choice between 2 people. If you're single, some of you guys may have the choice if you want to stay in a relationship or if you want to be single. This may be how somebody feels about you. I do see love and partnership here, but I feel like this is more like eternal. Some of you guys may not be appreciating your partners the way you need to, your friends. And again, it's not